Guys, it's me, Trinity. Welcome back to my live. And as you can tell from the title, I can't sit right here because it's really bad. Okay, so I'm in my brother's room, but as you can tell from the title, I am telling you guys about volleyball because if you didn't know, I love playing volleyball, and so we had this thing over the summer where we had open houses for the girls who were interested in volleyball, and I went to every open house I think except for like two. I didn't go for two of the meetings. So then after, but when school started, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, there were tryouts. So I've never been to like a tryout for a sport before because I really have never done sports like an actual sport with an actual team or anything. So like okay, so I thought maybe I only have to go once, but I was so wrong because you have to go every day because they're like a level. And I didn't go Wednesday, but I went Thursday and Friday. They were making cuts, and I thought we were gonna get up in a circle, and they were like, okay, Serenity, you didn't make the team, sorry. Like, oh well, depression. But they didn't do that. They called two people at a time. So after we played a couple games, like we played actual volleyball games, like not actual ones, but just you know what I mean, for the girls who were trying out. They called. I was the first two. I was me. It was me and this girl. I think her name was Lizzie. She was a sixth grader. She's like a new sixth grader, and then it was me and her. So it was an eighth grader and a sixth grader. So I was like, oh my gosh. And the teacher gave it away. Miss Alshire, she's our PE teacher, but she also teaches JV. But she called the girls for the coach. Coach was sitting in the not the living room. The coach was sitting in the office in the girls' locker room. So you're like, okay, we got this. There's nothing to be afraid of. Then she gave it away big time because she turned around like, you nervous? Like, yeah, like don't be nervous. I'm like, okay, yeah, I definitely know we both got in because you just said that. So we're in. I'm just sitting. I'm like, I'm not gonna pretend like I didn't get in. Then they're like, I said I'm gonna pretend like I didn't. I know I didn't get in. I'm like, to be so surprised. She's like, okay, and then she's like, so you made it on the team. I was like, huh, yee. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I was so happy. So she gave us a sheet that gave us this week and then next week. So next week we have practice it's our first week of practice. We don't have practice on Wednesday, which I don't know if this is going to be like permanent, like just Monday and Tuesday of volleyball, and then none for Wednesday, and then Thursday and Friday volleyball. So I'm kind of confused, but I'm really happy because I did make the team, and it's going to be really fun. But we did a lot of leg workout yesterday because tryouts was Friday, which was yesterday because today's Saturday, obviously. So we did a lot of leg workout, and it was like the worst thing ever. And so like all day, like my legs were so sore. I was like, oh my gosh. And then like they're starting to go away now, thank God. But now I'm gonna have to deal with that for almost for probably 2 months. I don't know how long that lasts. But yeah, so I'm going to be doing volleyball and playing in band and in robotics. Robotics, I already take the technology teacher. So she's my teacher, and the technology teacher is a robotics teacher. So anything that we have for robotics, I could do in my spare time. And then like we have different field trips that we go on, like Lego. Isn't it called Lego League? I think it's called Lego League. Kidwin, which is our turbines, and then I think we have one more, which is our roller coaster. So we start Lego League first, then it's Kidwin, and then it's roller coaster. But we did our actual first roller coaster competition. We went to King's Dominion for it, and then like we had to do the competition or whatever, roll 3 marbles down, and then see how it turned out. And then we had the rest of the day. This last year in 7th grade, we all had a roller coaster thing, but it wasn't a competition at Busch Gardens. We actually went to Busch Gardens, and she got these new things that like absolutely nobody liked because it was like we really don't like them. Like it was so hard to put together, and none of it made sense. So we're like, okay. She said we're probably gonna try Legos next year. I'm like, or something like, yeah, it's probably better just to do that. So I was like, okay, that's not gonna be bad. And we went to Busch Gardens, and it was really fun until the end when we got on the bus. On the way there, I did not feel good. I actually had heat exhaustion because I did not drink any water whatsoever. I did eat ice cream though, and I had oh my gosh, Powerade and a Starbucks coffee. So I was like, that took away a lot. So I didn't drink any water all day, but I had Dippin' Dots, which is really good. So like, if you go to King's Dominion, I recommend getting Dippin' Dots. That was like my first time, and they were so good. So yeah, but this year they were thinking about taking us to Six Flags, and I told that we all were like, no thank you. She was like, why not? Like, do you know how many people have died there? It was either six. I think it was just Six Flags. It was another place. I think I forgot what it was called, but it was like I know for sure it was Six Flags. People have died there, and I'm like, I don't want to be one of those people. So can we just keep it simple? Let's go to Disney World if we're going to go out with the Six Flags, which is in Canada. Let's go to Disney World, but also for band, we're also going to Disney World and or Universal Studios, where, by the way, is the Harry Potter Hogwarts is at, which I'm a big fan of Hogwarts. I'm a Hufflepuff. I really want to be a Gryffindor, but I learned to love Hufflepuff, which is nothing. What's not bad. So I'm a Hufflepuff. So yeah, so if we go, I'm pretty sure your parents have to come with you because it's like we're gonna be gone for the longest time, and it's for our band concert. So you have to bring all of our band stuff, and then we have to bring stuff for Disney World. We're for sure going to Disney World. And well, we don't know yet. They still haven't. They're still debating if it's Disney World or Universal Studios, which I honestly want to do both. But Universal Studios, where Hogwarts is at, sign me up because I want to go there. Like I've been to Disney World, but I was like 3 when I went there, so it's like, it's not. But I don't really remember anything. Of course, I couldn't really ride anything. Probably met Minnie Mouse and Mickey Mouse and whoever else goes there. So there was really nothing, but it would be nice and it would be good. Like it's gonna be like a long time since I've been there. Like I'm almost 13. I'm turning 13 next month, and I was 3 years old when I went the last time, 2 or 3. So that was a long time ago. But yeah, I really want to go, but I like to ride rides and stuff, and I don't think it would be bad. But it's like magical. But I really want to go there because like we get to get wands and you get to mess with books and stuff, and you get to get the jacket and the glasses and the backpack and the candy. Oh my gosh, I would rather much go to Universal Studios. So I hope that everybody votes for Universal Studios, but it's for band concert. So yeah, I don't know where Universal. I think it's like in Orlando or something. So we'll probably have to drive or ride an airplane. I don't know, and I really don't care because I want to go. That's all I do now. As long as I'm not getting on a boat, I will be perfectly fine not riding as long as we don't get on a boat, because I don't do boats in the middle of the ocean sinking and crap. Because guys, I'm not one person that thinks about everything that can possibly go wrong. Like sitting on a plane, oh my gosh, the plane can crash. I'm so scared. On a boat, oh my god, the boat can sink. We can get eaten by a big old shark. Let me think. Riding a motorcycle, oh my gosh, I'm gonna crash into something, flip over. I'm gonna get burnt by a motorcycle and just die and get run over. And then like I just think of the worst possible thing, but then I'm like, I just gotta. Like, no, but it doesn't mean I'm going to be a daredevil. This doesn't mean it just means that I'm not going to worry so much. Like, I'm paranoid is what it is. It's just, I think are the worst things possible. But I'm going to stop. Because I really want to ride a plane, like airplane. I really do. Now, I want to do all the flips and stuff because that's going to mess me up. I want to wait to go on an airplane a couple times. Then I'm okay with the flips. But for right now, no. I'm going to get a thingy, a blanket, my phone, of course, headphones, drinks, and snacks. Obviously, they're gonna order, but like I don't know what like airplane is, if it's good or bad. So yeah, but yeah. So right now I'm wearing my volleyball shirts, but I need to wash them because when I had Burger King, I spilled them. I spilled Burger King sauce all over it. So yeah, guys, I just want to tell you guys that because you're my family. And so I got on the team. I'm thinking about doing a day in life as an athlete, but as a volleyball player, but I don't want to do like the first day of volleyball practice because it's like kind of weird because I'm going to be new to it. I want to wait until I get used to it, and it's going to be a lot easier. I was like thinking because I get ideas, like I'm like, okay, so I'm going to try and do this, and I am curious to see if I can get any footage in, if coach lets me, like if she sees it. Like I might just go, I don't even know, like because we switch up, so we'll be on one half of the court or the other half is like I don't know, I don't want to go, so and yeah, but I'm gonna try. So don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe at the bottom, and you guys tell me what else videos you guys want me to do, like day in life as a volleyball player. I don't really know any other videos. Give me some video suggestions too, because like I really will. Obviously, that's what giving me ideas. So give me video suggestions so that I can figure out what I want to do for my next video. I already have like one possibility, which is also obviously what I told you, damn life as a volleyball player. That's gonna be like later on once I'm used to it. And who knows, like I might even take you guys to like one of my games. Like I might even do that. Like that sounds a lot more better than like I could do a practice in a game. So like I'll have like a day in life in practice, and like we have games normally Tuesdays and Thursdays, but not this week because of course we have to practice. And then like I'll like not do Tuesday, but probably do Thursday because it's like it's gonna be like not my first game either because that's gonna suck. But either way, I think I should do my first game like so you guys could be like and like just see what it's like my first experience at a game for volleyball for playing. I hope I don't like. Obviously, I don't think anybody gets benched or anything, but people do, and we don't have a lot. Like they have to find three other kids who are gonna do it. So I don't know, but I know that the team that we have like right now, like the people that they have chosen we're gonna be really good. Like it's going to be incredible. So anyway, yeah, don't forget to comment. Give me some video suggestions for like anything. Like I'm up for anything. Like except I don't know about a school vlog because it's kind of scary because the teachers. Well, my teacher walks around when we do classwork, so it's gonna be hard. Mr. Lingenfelter, we have assigned seats in his class, so I'm up in front of his desk, so that's not gonna work. Miss T, walks around too. Mr. Howlack, I'm also Mr. H, my pre-algebra teacher. I'm in front of the classroom as well. So I really can't be able to, but band I can do so because he doesn't really walk around, but he's always in the front. And then technology, my teacher really would not care because we're not doing anything. But next week we are because we're starting our CTEs, our career technical education, because we're taking high school classes this year. So yeah, we're gonna start working on stuff on Monday right on the first day of practice. But anyway, bye guys. Don't forget video suggestions. That was beautiful. Bye.